Hey, jeez, wake up. Alright, go. Online, I'm online. What's happening? Okay, so. Bad news again, but also good news, especially. Okay, what is this?
Engines engaged.
Okay, what is it? Alright, so you may or may not notice that. Okay, well, you probably haven't noticed that I failed the mission again. Okay, to be perfectly honest, I was just gonna sort of not continue with the good news until you rightfully exploded angrily, but you seem to have. I mean, okay, well the reason why I'm not incredibly angry is because I noticed that we don't actually have any fines. So I assume that's good news. Yeah, I gotta pay the fines. How I did so is something I'd rather not discuss, but the point is we're out of paying like 2 fines, and we have ourselves a new mission to, I don't know necessarily legal confinements. It may affect our, it says that it may affect our reputation a bit. Yeah. Well, I mean, everything does. It's just kind of. I don't know why I went to the system map. Oh, right, I already targeted it. Jeez, you're almost as... What are you doing? I don't know. Again, it has to do with how I got us out of the fines. It's a little complicated. Yeah, you know, I don't want to know either. Let's just get on our way. All right, so are we a decent distance from the yep. Well, we're no longer mass locked, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, about the planet right next to us. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Just as long as we're just out of the range of the atmosphere, we should be fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ever gonna explain why there are technically 2 British voices in this? Well, technically you didn't. You must have not have. While you were programming me, you must have forgotten to get rid of her. So, and she's technically not an AI. She just kind of spells out the obvious.
Disengaged.
I myself. What? I mean. Anyways, so yeah, it's no offense, but you probably forgotten a lot of things to. May not have known what to do with a lot of things while you were programming me. Which is why I am a little bit different than you would expect. Okay, to be honest, I did kind of skip over a lot of the customization things. Not really paying attention. Yeah. Well, I could have ended up worse, so. It's not that bad, I guess. Ooh, it's glowing blue. Why is it glowing blue? It's because we're close. Yeah, we're really close right now, aren't we? Well, it's better. Well, sort of. It's better than nothing. It's mostly just alertness. Well, you technically, because I'm already. Since I'm a part of the ship's computer, I already have access to a lot of information. Which does remind me, you have never actually told me about yourself. It's like, what's your deal? Well, my deal. I don't know. I mean, okay. So where should I start? Okay. Well, I don't want a full life story exactly. So there I was. Okay. So, anyway, so there I was, on a planet. I woke up underwater. Thing. Does this have any significance? Not really. It's just mostly storytelling specifics. Okay. I'll roll with it. So anyways, I woke up and I was like, it's just this grassy area. I thought, well, what's going on? So okay, so long story short, I found out I was really good at punching things. I was exceedingly strong. Couldn't you just get to the point? Exactly. Okay, I'm getting to it. So anyways, I basically kind of made myself a home, and then I dug out or built up a little hovel in a mountain, and then I started digging it out a bit more, and then I didn't freaking stop digging it out until I made a strip mine as far down as I could go, literally to bedrock. How? Well, I did make myself some tools, but that's still. How long were you on that planet? No place. Okay, well, it is true that it is like a planet area. Okay, so spoiler alert, it was actually a different planet. It looked regularly like Earth to me. Oh yeah, you didn't explain that you were from. I don't think I need to. I mean, it just kind of. When specifically were you from? Like 2014. I remember last. It was like after I'd been done homeschool. After I'd finished 6th grade, kind of. Okay, slow down. Whoa! Sheesh. Yeah, you probably should have done the full stop. Oh, sorry, I just didn't kind of. Wait, did we? Hold on, just a second. We still have it selected, so I don't know. Hold on, look around. There it is. Oh, sorry, it just wasn't located on this thingy here. Alright, slow down, keep slow, steady. Alright, so anyways, go on. So yeah, I found out after swimming, after making a boat and going across like this large body of water. What? Well, I made like a little boat thing and sort of traveled along this large body of water. So, okay, I ask again, how long were you on that? I mean, well, not too long. It was maybe like a year or so. And you did that much. I mean, okay. I found out later. I made myself a rocket. Which I mean, I also made myself a tower, but that was completely pointless. I decided to stop doing it. Yeah, because you have to stop somewhere. You're building an empire. I'm still quite perplexed on how true the story is. I swear, Scout's honor. I'm not a scout, but I was, so you can count on it. That this is like 100% true, at least as far as my memory goes. Yeah, great. Now we just need to make sure that your memory is trustworthy, I should say. So, anyways, I made myself a rocket. That's actually not that impressive, to be honest. I mean, if you're talking about the regular kind of rocket, that just goes into orbit. Yeah, I made one. Still very impressive, but I mean, we have these kind of spaceships, so yeah. I kind of came to grips with that. It's like, okay, I'm not. Which I'm almost kind of glad that my rocket wasn't nearly as impressive as everyone else's rockets. So I miraculously, to be honest, I still don't remember how I found the spaceship. Whoa, gee, whoa! Watch where you're going. It's fine. You won't actually hit you. It's. Oh yeah, you could have sped up. Woo! Okay, so you want to wait till. Yeah, I know. Wait until they get to the no fire zone. Okay, so. Alright, go on. Yeah, it's a long story, but I went into space and I found the spaceship that was carrying all the people like me. like a whole bunch of other people in like squid things too. Hold on. Something I just realized. I looked through my archives as you were telling this. You a squid? Saying you're sort of a squid. Not even as far as yeah, pretty much. I found on the
request granted.
thing that I landed on, the other spaceship that was disabled. That was like feeding sort of a squid DNA thing to us. Okay, I'm not even gonna question how exactly you found out that it was squid DNA. Well, it said it was like a rusty old pod, and it said squid DNA. Again, not gonna question it. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous, really. But anyways, continue. Alright. So that does kind of line up with the myth, this sort of myth that there's this underground organization that was supposedly kidnapping children, especially children. Well, that wasn't the weird part, right? Mainly, kidnapping children, supposedly doing experiments involving improving upon their DNA and making them into the perfect weapon. And some speculated that it might actually be squids. How? I mean, well, of course, it sounded completely loony, but now it actually sounds a bit more plausible. Because the government, any kind of government, hasn't actually been known to do something like this. Come on, steady on. No. That's that. Right. I forgot. These controls are so weird. Or wonky, as you would say. Don't say wonky. You're American accent. Well, I mean, you're the one with the British accent.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Oh, right. Go, right. Okay, turn around.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Am I supposed to be turning around? Yes, you see the arrows at the bottom. Arrows at the bottom sort of point out which way you're supposed to be facing. You know, I would assume that the O2, I'm sort of facing towards where the O2 is facing. It is a bit confusing for first timers, but if you actually gotten a license, you would have understood that quite clearly. Alright, well, no need to dwell on that. Let's just... Wait, what? Oh, you may need to... Oh, that was weird. Dang. Alright, I guess I'll get back to that later. I can't really focus right now. I can see that. You need all your focus right now. I'd rather not distract you with telling your life story and all. Oh, why do you need to be facing a certain way anyways? It's just how it works. It's how the magnetization just sort of handles. It's how most ships are made. Really, it's like wondering why. Okay, well, I can't really think of anything right now. There's like an analogy that you would understand. This one. So let's just...
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, now how about you remember to cash in your thing? What was it that we were doing exactly? Oh, it was supposed to... what was it? We were supposed to deliver like these contracts. This guy wanted contracts and things. Oh yeah. Cargo. I don't know why I declined it right to their faces. Or technically, as close to their faces as you could get. But whatever. Okay. You can tell me later. We can both sort of relax here. I'll just sort of charge for a bit. Why do you need to charge so much? Another thing that you kind of overlooked is that I'm kind of an AI that uses up a lot of energy. But it's fine, just as long as you go around and... Well, to be honest, I'm not actually that low on energy, but I'd like to. Alright, so you can do whatever, and I'll just stay back here. Alright, good night. Good sea peace. What? Nothing.